Be the ferret. And A we are. Right. How was practice? Dan, what do you think about getting
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Come in, have a seat. Got the keys to the kingdom right here. The reason we couldn't find anything on the computers is everything was in hard copy in the basement. It's going to take a while to go through, but at least now I know where everything is. A lot of the money is old school. Everything in the paper.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
So,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains. Killa is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Murray taking right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from the 43. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Still fighting forward. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just right. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, 10.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Big gain downfield. He has this down at the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
1st down throw for Fields. Hits his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Go.
This is a design look for Fields. Running in the red zone. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Kyler throwing here. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars put it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Brees Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's White on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Working quickly here. First down, run with Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught left side by Hill. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop throw made at the 46. Third down. Offense in a hurry up here. Barkley gets it on third down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. A pistol snap. Fields. Taken in by Hill. Right side. And they make this stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. The play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Fields gets it out wide quick. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Kansas City.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Fields with a chance to run it here. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Go.
Fields has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Fields to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Green.
Now Murray. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Jaguars 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We send a man in motion.
Need you. Trust. Look. Hey,
Fields on 3rd. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
11. Hey, 10. First right. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields now on 4th. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down.
West right
A
there.
gain of 27 on the play.
19, right.
First down, Kansas City.
Right.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver.
And the defender comes away with it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. One last play before the break.
Almost. Shoot.
One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
My defense, bro.
Well, we're
Defense
set
is
up for an
still
incredible second
devil,
half.
bro.
All
But my
time as we kick
offense
it away here in quarter
trying to keep
number
me
3.
in games.
Fielded at the 7.
To this up.
They'll have decent field
Figure it
position
out,
beginning
bro.
here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 60
First and 10 from the 43.
The Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. One's cut along one sideline. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That is Compton. It's Higgins again. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Butker with the extra point. The Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offensive line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Finds him over the middle. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
First down throw for Fields. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Third and long. They're going to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Right side. Shaheed's got it. Diggs pick it up. And they limit the
That's how I fucking lose games, bro. I'm playing, like, that's how I lose games. That's how I lose games. Exactly how I lose games, bro.
You understand it, but might have been what cost
That's how I'm losing.
open the door for that
Shit like that, bro.
You and I both know
Unfortunate
this
shit.
game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down.
That's how I'm losing shit, bro.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
From the gun, it's all. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Running in the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come back. Easy. I overhaul.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Brought in. Across the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Fucking fumbles, bro. Nigga can't stop me. I can't stop him, but I get hit on a fucking fumble, bro.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first down. Fields. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down and 10. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. It's into the hands of Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields on first down. Taken in by Hill, right side. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. Going again, it's Fields. Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, it's Murray. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter.
Fucking fumble, bro.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Murray. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
Niggas really thinking they beating me, bro? I swear they not, bro. First game, fumble. Second game, I got beat fair square. Third game, I got beat. But this game, bro, is just ass, bro. Just stop the fucking momentum.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, hit it right.
Just stop the fucking momentum, bro.
And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. This play reaches the 35.
Dude does that, bro. That shit really fucked. That shit really fucked with me, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught left side, right hill. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Fields throwing once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Shit really fucking me, bro. These fumbles, bro. I just been fumbling, bro.
Or put in the air, sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now here he goes. He's got his guys into the red
Fumble.
zone before someone can force him out.
20, tied up,
Give him
fumble.
13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Here we go, Ty.
First down.
No mas, no
Gain
mas.
of 13 yards.
In the red zone on 1st.
Kansas City.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Fumble. Go ahead, fumble.
Spot here, 2nd and inches.
Rashid Shaheed. 10 yards on the pick.
Shit, terrible.
And inches at the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields.
Shit, terrible.
This will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Looking quickly here. Fields now on 3rd. Rolling out to his left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Terrible.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Fields out of the gun. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars close to beginning the year 4-0. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Second down now, they need 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Come on. 2-2. Big ace, big ace.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going deep to the left side. And the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
This shit crazy for
Right
this.
down the middle.
Stuff
The
on my
Jaguars
offense,
grow
man.
their lead yet again.
When I gotta put on my gun, buying the ball, mixing that shit
On
up.
now to kick this
It's like
one
every
away.
time, bro.
Here's White on the return.
Oh,
Things going well so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
what
This
next
great winds
man,
up getting
bro?
him well into enemy territory.
You just not
before
gonna
he
speed me
brought
up,
down.
I promise. I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna play so fucking good.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this hasn't been a
I'm
common
about to
sight.
play so
Defense wins
good.
this rep. He's limited to no game
Got
to
to.
carry. Offensive line fast. Play action now. It's Fields. Pressure's there, and he
I'm
goes
about to
down
play
again.
so
Moving
fucking
quickly,
good.
trying to get set. Fields now, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And instead of losing such a close one the week before,